Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for our 4th episode of Let's Build a Car in My Summer Car. This is possibly the last episode, which is going to finish the freaking car today. We already got it to actually start up, however there's still a few things we could take care of. However, before we do that, I feel a little bit dirty, so I would say we're actually gonna throw on the sauna here. Yes, turn that all the way up, and while it's heating up, we can already go ahead and start building a few things. All my other needs seem to be taken care of, so that's fine. It is actually, I think it's midnight or something like that, but we're gonna be in our garage anyways for the time being. And what are we gonna do first? So we've done everything, the functional parts at least. There's just like doors and lights. Yeah, I think we should start with the actual lights. So headlights, where did I throw them? There is one headlight right there, so we're gonna place that obviously somewhere along these lines. Yeah, look at that. My car is so smashed. Holy Moses. We want to start with number 7 right there. Nope, that's 8, 7. Beautiful. And there's actually 2 screws here for the light. Very obvious. 1 and 2. Then, next up, we need the grill, for which we need the number 6 tool. Size 6, there we go. Where is the grill? Let me see. Something that looks like a grill? Yeah, this could be it. The grill. Is it really written like that with an E at the end? Oh man, I would never have thought. But it could also be just like some finicky thing here. Oh, I actually have another headlight, if I think about it. There's 2 of them, of course. So where did the second one go, actually? Is it behind here? Yeah, look at that. It's kind of hiding behind the cans here. We're gonna move that right there. And of course also tighten it. Are you freaking serious with the mosquitoes? I think this is the worst thing about the game. I really wish they would give me an option to dismiss the mosquitoes. It's just a nuisance and I hate it. I sprayed myself twice with this thing now and I can still hear the mosquito. Screw you, game. Screw you. Just give me an option to disable it. Okay, number 6 for the grill. Let's do this. We're gonna attach the grill right there, and I think the screws for that are... No, actually right here. I can see them. So there must be like 4, right? Or are there just like 2 on the top? Is this even possible? Yeah, it looks as though there's really just 2 screws. Oh man, these freaking mosquitoes. Please go away. Okay, mosquito spray is unfortunately empty. What you gonna do? But they're not gonna go away anyways. So let's listen to it a little bit so that you can also feel how I feel the entire time. After I sprayed a freaking half can of mosquito spray on myself. Maybe it actually attracts them, who knows. Okay, let's just switch to the number 5 sized tool here, and we want to do the fenders, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fenders, they are over here, and of course they are sided, so this is the right one. Let's see if we can attach that right here. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, it actually kind of worked. Now, where are the screws? There should be like 5 screws for this one. I think this is quite intense. It could be on the top here. Yeah, there's a couple of them here. So that's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so there must be 2 more at the bottom. Let's see if we can find them. Ah, I see one right there and the one right here. So there's really 5 screws from the looks of it. Let's do the other side as well. So we're done with that. Gonna place that right here. Oh yeah, our car takes shape. Holy cow. There we go. 5 screws screwed in. Let's switch to number 10 for the next one, which is going to be the doors. Should I do the doors already? I think so. We're gonna grab this guy first here. Place it right there, and hopefully, yeah, it's kind of attaching, but also not really. I think it actually fell out. Let's see. This must be possible. And then there should be like a couple of screws here. Yeah, look at that. I think there's about 4 of them in here. You can actually kind of glitch through the door if you want to. You can also lean over with Q. Yeah, there is one more. Can see you now. And of course there should be another one on the top. On the very top, actually. It's quite high up here. I found it, number 4. Oh, thank God. Okay, next door is gonna be this one. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna place that guy right here. Great, let me do these 4 screws. Here we can actually see them through the gap. There we go, both fenders are done. We could do the trunk, this should be easy. It's actually using a size 6 wrench. So trunk, we are gonna place you right there. Thank you very much for not acting too complicated. Let's see. The trunk has 4 screws somewhere. Don't ask me where, man. It must be here, right? Let's lean in a little bit. Yeah, I see one right there. Okay. That looks promising. That means there must be a similar one on my side. Yeah, right there. Okay, and there's actually 2 right next to each other. So possibly on the other side there will be the second one if I aim a little bit. Come on. Ah, we can actually go right into the car here. There we go. Okay, nice. The trunk is done. Let's see if we can open it up. Okay, that's kind of working out. I'm happy with it at least. And let's see, can I also close it, please? Oh man, hitbox, hitbox, come on, hitbox, hitbox. There we go. Good, and next up, I want to do the front bumper. So where could that be? There's a couple of bumpers here. Rear, and this is the front one. So we're gonna grab this one first and place it right there. This, of course, also has to be screwed on for this entire shebang to work. Sweet spot, there we go. Oh, okay, that did not work. So maybe it helps a little bit to align it correctly already. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this time it actually held. The front bumper has 2 screws with number 8, so we shall do them. Let's see, there's one right there and one on the other side. Good stuff, good stuff. Rear lights. Oh man, there's still a couple of parts I didn't even realize. Where are my rear lights? Right there. Okay, this is the left one, so that should go right here. Now, are there screws? It does not really look like there are screws, but I can almost not believe this. This is a suspicious situation. Anyways, we're gonna do the right light as well, and then we should be able to do the rear bumper, which uses the same screws as the front bumper. We're gonna align this guy right here. There we go, and there should also be the same screws, I do believe so. Yeah, there's one here, that's good. And then one on the other side, obviously. Great, let's do this. Come on, where are you? Right there. Okay, great. Okay, it looks good. Looks good. Now, there shouldn't be too much to go. I think we can even have a look inside of the car. I mean, we still have to do the hood and everything, but I would like to do the hood once we have adjusted the car and also no black smoke is coming out of the engine or the exhaust muffler, right? So maybe now we just do the dashboard. I'm not sure in which order you would have to do that, but I do believe this is legitimate if we just place it here. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, I did not screw something on. Oh, where did I forget this? There's one screw that just lingers around here. What does it belong to? It belongs like to the pedals, but when did I put those in? I didn't put those in, they were in like the entire time. Okay, so they use number 9. I think, yeah, I do have number 9 right now. So we're just gonna screw them in and hope we haven't forgotten anything else. Man, this really had me worried a little bit. So instead of getting frustrated over it, and also because I want to get rid of the mosquito, I think we're gonna take a bath right now. Also, we need to quench our thirst. Let's see if we can do that. Take a beer or two. Maybe we just take the beer with us. Why the heck not, right? Oh, actually, it's into this direction. There we go. We want to, I guess, open up the door. Oh my gosh, but only very briefly. You want to close it ASAP again. Now, what do we have? Like 80 degrees or so? Yeah, that should be fine. We're actually gonna fill up this water bucket. Come on, let's do that. Let's do that. Making sure we close the door again. And then we want to fill this up right here. I also heard that you can actually take a bath in order to get your dirtiness down. But I mean, if we have a sauna that we can properly use, then that's absolutely fine with me. Well, I mean properly use. I attempt it. Okay, let's see this happen. I want to grab this guy here, fill this up, and unleash it right there. Beautiful. So my dirtiness should go down right now, and my thirst is gonna go up slightly, but at least everyone is gonna be happy and somewhat clean. Okay, the game is kind of acting weird. I seem to be so dirty that even an entire bucket of water doesn't really help. Let me try this again. Come on, come on. I've done like 10 of these and it's still not going down. Okay, looks like we're empty with the bucket. I'm gonna drink a little bit more and I'm gonna try to clean myself by pissing in this instead. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Oh man. Aim right. Oh jeez. It's not doing it. I've seen this done. Well, too disappointing. Too disappointing. Maybe it wasn't hot enough. Alright guys, I saved and quit the game in order to advance a little bit in time. It seems to be morning now. That is actually beautiful. Also, I realized that we actually took the dashboard meters, but what we really want is the dashboard. So I'm glad I made this error, so I actually saw that we didn't have everything screwed on properly. Now the dashboard, from the looks of it, requires 2 screws size 10. Let's see if we can find size 10 here. Yes, indeed. And we want to screw it on. Let's see. Oh man, I have no idea. Ah, right there is 1 screw. So potentially on the other side. Yeah, there is the other one. Oh geez, wrong button again. Okay, dashboard is screwed on. That means this thing should potentially now work. Let's see. Yes, 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 please. No, no, okay, not really. Oh jeez, you knocked the dashboard off again. To be honest, I'm absolutely not sure. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my wrench number 9 and then I want to put in a couple of front seats. The seat driver, of course, that's the one thing we can do easily right there. Throwing around our dashboard meters. What you gonna do about it? Come on, let's try this again. There we go. And then we want to screw 4 screws in with number 9. 2 on either side, obviously. Set and done. Let's also grab the passenger seat. Or is this just... yeah, it's passenger. Oh, no, no, no. No, car. Why are you doing things like that? Come on, throw that in there. Great. Looks so much more like a car right now, doesn't it? Don't we also have, like, back seats here? Yeah, I thought so. I wondered. Seat rear. I've never actually put these guys in. Can we just like throw them through the car? That would be great without, you know, breaking the car. Let's see. Yeah, it actually kind of works. Great. So you go right there. Do we also have to screw you in? Oh geez, I'm never gonna find these screws. This leaning in mode is actually really essential in certain situations. Oh, now I'm inside the car. I glitched myself in. That's great. So it looks as though there's really only 2 screws. I will have to note that down, the back seat, also with number 9. Alright, we've done everything except like the sound system here, but we don't really need that. We might want the hubcaps, right? So this one would be the rear left right here. Let's see. Oh, please, just do me the favor. Come on. Ah, great. Ah, this is gonna look great. This is the hubcap front, right? Attach yourself, thank you. We have the hubcap rear right. No, that's not where it goes. It goes there. And finally, front left. No, that's front right. Oh my gosh. I knew I would make at least one error here. Okay, there we go. We got all the parts together. There's just like the radio and the dashboard meters. There's a couple of these guys, RMP gauge and clock gauge. Then we have like this guy still. Now I want to give this one more try because I don't really understand why it didn't work. There we go. No, 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 that doesn't work. Okay, I have a suspicion. I'm gonna redo it completely now. So from the start, I screwed it out instead of just putting it on. So that means now it's done kind of freshly and therefore it shouldn't break. And yes, indeed, it didn't. Sometimes I really don't understand this game. Well, I just solved the issue, so I kind of understood it. So dashboard meters, what screw type do I have to take? I saw a couple of screws here. That looks like a really small one. So we're gonna start with number 5 here. No, not really. Number 6, yes, indeed. Okay, so that's 2 screws right here and potentially 2 more on the other side. No, not really. Okay. So now that we have the dashboard meters in, we should be able to do the RPM gauge. I think so. Or what am I missing even? Open up. Let's see. I'm missing... No, we do... Yeah, I'm missing the RPM. So we're gonna place that right there. Should be working, right? Wipers? No, not really. Okay, guys, I think we are ready. I'm ready to end this mosquito attack. But all that aside, before we do the hood, the last part, we want to just start up the engine and see how it fares. So we have the handbrake on, and let's just enter driving mode so we can see in which gear we are. We are in neutral, so that's good. We're gonna ignite the ignition. Can you ignite the ignition? Oh, look at that, the wipers actually worked. Okay, so car is running. I want to have a look at what type of smoke we have here. That looks like not very healthy smoke. So let's see if we can do something about that with our screwdriver. There should be like something here. Let's see. This little part. I'm always looking for it. I never see it. Ah, there we go. I found it. Let's screw that in a little bit and see what happens. Nothing. I have no idea how to tune a motor here. We're just gonna do our best. So let's see if we screw that in right now entirely. What happens with the smoke? Ah, looking much better. It's white smoke. I mean, white smoke looks promising. Good. Also, the car doesn't seem to be shutting down at all. That's great. Let's actually have a look at the interior a little bit. I want to see my fuel. Yeah, fuel is not too good. The temperature is good though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna drive out of the garage just to test it. Okay, handbrake down. We want to switch into reverse, and let's see if we can get out of here without falling down. Oh, we actually fell out of our gear. That's interesting, and I cannot switch right now. Oh geez, what is happening? Ah, there we go. It's working again. I think we... Oh, I think we drove... Yeah, we are in the hole. Oh man, I'm gonna let the car run because I want to see if it stalls or not at all. And in the meantime, we're gonna grab this guy and we're gonna kind of tow ourselves out of this misery. There we go. Got myself lined up. We should be able to tow ourselves right now. Just gonna try to aim right there and then do the same thing right here. Come on. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Close the door and we should be good. Oh, there's actually also black smoke coming out of this. I wonder if you can actually fix this car here. But anyways, let's just do it. We're gonna get our car out of this. Yeah, looks like we've done it. Great job, Nathan. Nicely done. Remove this, please. So I do believe, guys, we have successfully built a car. I mean, it feels great. Amazing. So one more thing we should actually do is grab the hood and attach that as well. That's the last piece, and then we have done it 100%. This didn't really work, did it? No. Where is the sweet spot? Here. Great. Okay, what we actually can do with the hood that is a little bit special, we can open it up right here. Well, that's not the special part. The special part is that you can open it without risking your screws. So we need the number 6 tool here, and we do have 4 screws. Yeah, check them out. 2 here and 2 on the other side. Set and done. Beautiful. Guys, we did it. We built a functional car. One thing I wonder, how can we close this? There seems to be no lid for this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would be losing tons of fuel. Well, I'm gonna die of thirst and dirtiness anyways soon. I think I'm actually gonna go back to my private playthrough. I started with a red car and I've already ordered a couple of new parts. I have done a couple of jobs, for instance bringing wood or sucking sewage. You know the drill, guys. However, at this point I would like to wrap it up for the time being. If this series gets a ton of endorsement over the next few weeks, I might be doing a couple more episodes, but for the time being I want to wait, see your guys' feedbacks, and then hopefully we can decide together whether or not you want to see a further episode, maybe in my private playthrough where I'm already a little bit further into the progress. But with that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great time and see you soon. Bye bye.